And you're a big Workday customer, your last two jobs. How's that going for you?
Yeah, I think with Workday you get what they say it does. You know, it works. It works out of the box. 2 projects on time, on budget, both of them. Of course, you learn by doing it, and you have to continuously learn. The product continues to changes, so it's about keeping up. One of the best features of the Workday environment to me is the community, where I'm there every day, learning, listening from others who've been before. And I think, you know, it's all about how much you can learn and how quickly you can learn and how you apply that then in your own business.
And, you know, coming from Nokia and then into Fiskars, it's a very different world. I understand Fiskars is one of the oldest companies in Scandinavia.
It's the oldest company in Finland, founded in 1649.
My God, how does that happen? How does
Which is the same year that Charles I was beheaded, just to put it in context. So the English were beheading their leaders at the time.
Well, Brexit's happening now at the moment.
Maybe they need to behead a few more.
Mike, so what's it like to work with a company like with such an old tradition and culture?
Well, it's got a heritage to it, obviously, and I think there's a responsibility to keep it going. There's a village called Fiskars in Finland, and you go there and you can see the manor house, and you hear the long history. And I think it's, you know, 368 years old, and you think, well, what are the next 368 years, and what will be the transformations and the changes that will happen in the next years? And of course, during those years, tremendous changes in technology, tremendous changes in the focus of the company, and it's keeping relevant. You don't stay around that long without remaining relevant to your customers and changing your products as you need to. We just had a 50th anniversary in Fiskars. The famous orange Fiskars scissors were 50 2 weeks ago.
I have a pair in my kitchen, actually.
And they're great.
I was chasing my kids around, trying, you know, you're not allowed to have a scissors.
But there is a responsibility, and it's about reinventing the company for the modern age. You know, things like the digital transformations. How do you become relevant in that? When you make scissors and axes, Wedgwood, Waterford, Royal Doulton are all brands of Fiskars. And how do you have a family of rich, iconic products and keep the company healthy and vibrant in the ever-changing world?